Good morning, everybody. Today we are going to start with a new chapter. It's from economics. Chapter name is development. Now, as you are very familiar with this word development, and you understand what does the development mean. So, according to the economics, the definition of development, it is a positive growth or change in economical, social, and political aspects of a country. Like, is there any if there are changes in this society, in our country, according to the political, even social, like in olden times we had the sati system, so that has been abolished. There was a child marriages, that also have been abolished. So there is like socially we have some development. Economically we are gaining more money, means the government is giving 6th pay commission, then 7th pay commission, as their salary has been increasing. So what are the two aspects of development? So the two aspects of development are, it is economical development. Or you can say rise in income of the people. If the salary is incoming or increasing, or they are earning more, then it is an economical development. And the second, it says social development. Like education. In the last, after independence and before independence, what were the conditions of education? People were not educated too much, but during the freedom struggle people were getting education. Some people were educated. After independence, then when we have made our constitution and the government started more schools and schools, and today we have a lot of schools which are giving education. So means people are being educated. We have health, means government, not government, means due to the education we have been studying the details, we have scientific studies. People are improving their health due to the development in science about their diseases, cause and diseases, then the cure of diseases. And the third says it's public service. Public service simply means the facilities that are being provided by the government. It can be like supply of water, it can be the ration shops, it can be the transportation, etc., etc. Now, what are the characteristics of development? So it says the characteristics of developments vary from person to person. So it says different people have different development goal. We can say like their aspiration, their hobbies, their interest, like let's take an example. Like say if a person who is living in a remote village which is not accessible by road, means there is no connectivity of road, they have to climb the mountain or they have to walk on the footpath, and if there is a construction and if there is, I mean, the government constructs an all weathered road, means road that can be used in any condition, would be the development need for that person. But a person who is living in a city where there is always construction work goes on, for him it is very normal. Then second says, what may be development for one may not be development for the other. And people tend to look, third aspect is people tend to look at a mix of goal for their development. In the first case, is already discussed. In the second case, like what may be development for one may not be development for others. This is already discussed out here. Means in a village, if there is a construction, it's development for there. But in cities, it is not. For the other, is no development. People look at the mix of goals for the development. Means they want to have a good income. If they have a car, if they have a good house, for them it is development. Now, before we move forward, let's deal with what is development and what is growth. As you know, growth, like when you talk about development, it is always positive. And when you talk about growth, it can be positive or negative. Like as we talk about the population of India in last 100 years, since 1900 till 2011, and next year we will have 2021 census, there will be positive growth, means the population is going to increase. But development does not mean that if the population is going to grow, then there is a development. Development means a change. Already studied on the top, there is a positive change in economical social growth. Then it is called development. When you talk about development, it is organizational. And it is cellular. Growth is cellular. Means when you talk about development, when you talk about in school, there is an organization. If it is having more facilities, more admissions, and it's gaining popularity, then it is development. But when you talk about growth, so it is cellular. Means when a baby is born, the cells starts developing, they start growing, and the size increases. So that is growth. As it says, structural change and functional progress of the body. Means we are talking about organization. Structure means when it's talk about building, road and designs, that is structure. And functional means how it processes, how it is gaining popularity, advantage. In growth, it is the change in shape, form, size of the body. Body means not only human body, it can be like the plants, they start grow. Development is also qualitative, and growth is quantitative. Means quality means when you are as a student, you have been studying since say 10 to 12 years, you are growing, plus you are gaining some knowledge, and that is improving your mentality, how to work, that is bringing quality in you. And in same 10 years, 12 years, 14 years, you have just grown up. Now you can look at your size, your weight, etc. Okay, this much is for today.